Just make sure y'all stay updated with these videos. They gonna make your day better. I swear they made mine.
My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. We're from dollar bills, now we poppin' rubber bands. Bruno stand to me while I do my money dance. Like,
Why are you biting?
oh yeah, we drippin' and finesse and getting paid.
Oh, y'all get it. Y'all understand. Pretty much my workout intro. I already made one, but I had to redo it. So, I'm going to be talking about my workout fitness goals for this semester. I plan to lose 44 pounds this semester. And it is only day 2. It ain't working out. Okay, so I'm going to start with like food-wise. The things that I have in my room for when I get cravings and I know I'm not really hungry, but like my mind is telling me I'm hungry. I have strawberries. They are huge. I kind of froze them, but I put them in the freezer. They got extremely hard. Like I couldn't even bite them. So at least I know my freezer works good. I kind of put them back in the refrigerator part so that way I can eat them easier. I also have bananas because it's a quick on-the-go snack. So I kind of eat that for breakfast in the morning when I'm on my way walking to class. I eat a banana and have a bottle of water. Also, I might have a banana nut muffin or a blueberry muffin. They're pretty big, so I kind of do the banana and the muffin as a breakfast snack and with a bottle of water. Also, what I'm going to start doing, I haven't started doing it since I've been here, is the apple cider vinegar. Now, I do apple cider vinegar. I did it last spring and I did it over the winter break. Over the winter break, I did it and I lost 6 pounds in 1 week. So I need to start doing it again because now I'm actually walking and stuff. I wasn't exercising over the break. I just would do the apple cider vinegar 1 time a day because I would eat before I go to work. And when I go to work, it'd be too late to eat when I come back home. So I'd probably just like go to sleep. And most I'd be doing is walking the floor at work. But it wasn't no heavy exercise. And now that I'm back at school, I devoted myself to only walking places. And the only time I would drive is if it's late at night. Since I'm walking more, it'll probably, I'll probably be able to lose more pounds that way. When I go to the calf, it's really hard to eat healthy because you don't have a whole lot of options. And I'm a very picky eater. Like, there's a whole lot of stuff that I do not eat. So that's why it's more difficult for me to actually find something good and healthy at the same time. So, like, yesterday, I had a salad. And it was a Parmesan chicken that I put in the salad. And instead of regular eggs, I used deviled eggs. It's probably not the healthiest thing, but in my mind, it was like, yeah, go for it. But I used deviled eggs, and I added some cheese and some lettuce. But the lettuce wasn't like lettuce. It wasn't green lettuce. It was supposed to be green, but it was mainly white. And I was like, yeah, this is not for me. So today, they didn't even have any lettuce. So I couldn't even eat a salad today. And today was Fried Chicken Wednesday. So I had my chicken ready to cut up and put it in the salad, but they didn't have no lettuce for it. So yeah, it's extremely difficult. The more, like, I would say, if you was to eat in the calf, the most you can do is pick the healthiest choice out of all the choices that they have. So I wouldn't even say you can eat healthy in the calf. You just have to pick the better option out of all of the above, and then do a calorie count and try to eat small portions of whatever it is that you eat. Next thing I have is the bottle of water. I have 2 cases of 45 bottles of water, of purified water. Right here, this is what the bottle looks like. I think I'm on my second. I'm on my next bottle will be my 3rd bottle of the day. And I do this bottle. I do 8 bottles a day. And I pee forever because, yeah, it's water. It's like every 30 seconds I have to go to the bathroom to let the water out. I mean, it gotta go out somewhere. But, and it's not as difficult as it seems. I don't know, maybe it's because when you start drinking it a lot, you kind of crave for it, if that makes sense. When you get really thirsty, you really want to, drink more water. So it's not as difficult. Now the exercising portion. I have an exercise buddy. We were supposed to get up at 6 o'clock every morning, run around the track. 2 days have passed, and we have both overslept it. And I just find it difficult to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, because this is the reason why I don't have 6 o'clock classes, because I cannot wake up. But my backup thing is stroll practice, because if you're Greek and you stroll and you put in a lot of work during practice, keep running the same motions over. It's kind of like if you're a dancer, you have dance practice or whatever. You keep putting in the same amount of energy almost. And with the stroll practice and the walking every day around campus, I feel like that'll take a portion of the actual running that we wanted to do. Eventually, one thing that's really stopping us is the weather. Out here, it is raining and it is cold, so you don't really have a whole lot of workout clothes that really are for that kind of weather. I want to say those are some things that we're doing. So I've already got my eating, and I've already got my 8 bottles of water a day kind of under control. The only thing is adding the actual running around the track. So I will be vlogging our days when we start going out, and there will be more updates to come, and more vlogging will happen this semester. I have a whole lot of free time now to do what I gotta do. So yeah, just be ready for those next few videos that are coming up. My glasses keep falling on my face. Just be ready for those next few videos that's coming up, and keep watching. Stay subscribed.